Okay. Hey guys. As you guys can tell from the thumbnail, our old lady dog is sadly no longer with us. It's been an emotional few days. She passed on Thursday. I will still try to do as much as I can, trying to get this challenge done before Pokemon Day and everything, but yeah, it's just been rough. And I also try to live stream, try to do this challenge like I said, just to kind of to check myself. But for right now, what I want to do is I'm gonna shiny hunt a certain Pokemon and add them to the Wooper team. So I need to find just one certain Pokemon. Yeah. Yes, Bagel. She uh yeah, she is no longer here. Our little old lady dog. So there's gonna be one thing I'm gonna do, okay? You've got to trust me on this now. It's okay. I'll still try to do what I can. I do want to finish this challenge before Pokemon Day, but I'm gonna do some in honor of her. So give me 1 second, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of crying, but I'm also not at the same time, you know. The only thing is that I just want to make sure that she's okay. You know, just want to check up on her. It's different at night, it's different every morning. So let's just see if I can find a certain Pokemon so I can show you guys. And there's Outbreak of Feebas. I don't need Feebas though. I don't need that one right now. As much as I would love to go after it, shiny hunt it. I need to find a. It's okay. So it's up more. No, I'm gonna be over there, so it has to be up here. I'm looking for the shiny of Graveyard. Because if there's one thing that I'm gonna do, is make sure to get a shiny Graveyard. And the only reason why, because it really does match her. And what I'm gonna do, I'll do whatever needs to happen, don't worry about the channel. We're okay as we can be. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a, I wanna get a shiny Graveyard. Like I said, it matches their colors. And I'm gonna add her to the Whooper team, because she was here when I started it. And I'm gonna make sure she's gonna be there when I end it. If that makes sense. And if that's okay with you guys. We will be. It's just been an emotional days. And this was gonna be a plan I was gonna do no matter what. It sucks. It happened so quick and everything. I still want to, hold her. And everything, if that makes, sense. I honestly can't think of much right now. She is getting cremated. We are gonna get her back. She's still gonna be moving with us, but not the way that we planned for her to move with us. And probably the picture I used for this live stream thumbnail is the one we're gonna use for her, because the urn that we got for her, there's like a picture frame in the front. And we're gonna probably use that for the picture. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I wasn't looking forward to this, if I'm being entirely honest, but I just wanna clarify something on what I'm gonna do for the challenge, you know. And why I'm doing it. Still got Tracker, our other dog. It's just, you know, it's not the same. That's all. Tracker, come here, buddy. Tracker. Come here. Okay? And honestly, he also noticed something else is off too. But I don't know if he fully understands it, but and that same morning, the day that she passed, I went to work and I just had a weird feeling about it, about that day, and I wasn't looking forward. I even told Lunar, I was like, I want her to still be around for a few more years, cause you know, like it's our dog. It's one of the things that we both wanted, you know, when we first, like, it was one of the big things that we did when we got together. We knew that, you know, she was like 10, maybe 11. So I still wonder if we did really good for her. So I know it's a weird stream, I'm sorry. But it's just something I need and want to do. Thank you. Thank you, Bagel. I really do appreciate it. What I might do. How much time do I have left on? 20 minutes. I know if I go down to the part where Iron Valley and all that spawns in. I know there's a lot of graveyards over there too. I really just gotta remember on how I can find it. Not here. Is this it? I don't think this is it, but we can check. It's not. Found it. I know a bunch of Segway are gonna pop up over here too, but I know Graveyard spawning over here too. Graveyard and Houndstones. If I can't find the shiny one down here, I'll just go back to the spot. Let's go back up here. And then One thing that Lunar helped really, like, it helped me out. That same night, when we got back home, because ever since, you know, me and Lunar and our dog Luann have been living in one area, right, in the same place, I would always say good morning, good night. You know, even when I'm leaving for work, I will say goodbye to Luann, you know, to our dog. And that same night, that that we from or that the same day, that night that we had to put her down, I said I said my final good night to her right before we went to bed, because it's just something I always did, and it didn't seem, you know, it didn't seem like it was, you know, I couldn't miss doing that. So it was this shiny graveyard. No Poke Portal. Picnic. Or what I kind of like about doing this too, with me just trying to shiny hunt graveyard, it's keeping me busy. You know, it's keeping my mind busy. So who knows? Nowhere near it. It's okay. I just need that one shiny. That's all I really need. I don't know if the flame is different too. I need to check that. Because then that might make it easier. No, okay. I gotta go do homework. Wish you luck on the hunt. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a great day, okay? Hi Luke. So on Thursday, our old lady dog, the one that I used for the live stream thumbnail, she's no longer here with us. It's been an emotional few days for me and Lunar, and the reason why I'm doing this stream and everything for it's because our dog Luann, the reason why I want to do this too. She was there when I started this Wooper challenge, and I want to make sure that she'll be there when I'm done with the challenge. I want to take along with me. Sounds weird, but I'm trying to shiny hunt graveyards because the graveyard shiny it matches her entirely. You know what I mean? So I want to try the Shiny Hunt Graveyard, so I'll add her to the Wooper team, so I can bring her along with me. You know, just so she can be there with me when I finish this challenge. So, that's all. I know it's kind of a weird stream and like a weird idea on why, on like on what I want to do. But if it makes sense, you know, if it makes sense to you guys, then, you know. Man, I am sorry if it seems like a weird stream or anything like that, but, or if it doesn't make sense in any way. It will just make sense to me. So, this is something I have to do and I want to do. We got her out of the house yesterday too. Like we didn't want to, you know, just sit around and, you know, just be sad. So we went out. We went shopping. We also went to a card shop. And Lunar bought a Houndstone illustration rare. And then I'm gonna try to find a graveyard illustration rare. And when we get her back, because we're getting her cremated, the picture, I don't know which picture we're gonna go with, but we got an urn for her that can have a picture in front. So what we're gonna do, I don't know which picture, but maybe the one I used for the thumbnail. It might be a different one, but we're gonna I want to try to get a graveyard card and put it right next to her urn as well. Because graveyard does remind me of her. It really does. Not because, you know, she passed, but because of how playful and everything. So it's okay. Maybe next time, but it's okay though. Thank you. And we started cleaning up her area a little bit yesterday. Couldn't do it without crying, no. But everybody's been telling me this too, because that same yesterday morning, or Thursday night, yesterday morning, when I fell asleep, it might sound a little cringe or whatever. I don't know how else people would put this, but I was sleeping and I remember my dream, and so pretty much like I got up, I walked out here, she was still here, but it was like it was like she was younger and more playful, you know. Her one eye didn't look as bad, looked like it was completely healed. I walked over to her, she came up, sniffed, and then it looked like she wanted to play. If that makes sense. I'm trying not to cry. But yeah, so it felt like so real and all that. And I told my wife about that dream, and she's like, she just wants to make sure that that she's okay, and she needs you to know that she will be okay. No promises. No promises on me crying. Maybe after stream I might, but right now no. I'm trying not to. So I don't care how long this will take me. I'm gonna find me a shiny one of her. I might have to wait till it's daytime. Because of all the other ghost types coming out. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss, pet. Like children to most, I have a few dogs. Yeah. If anything, it just really sucks. And what we did too, because we always had a bed for her in front of our TV stand, right? We Jack, are you okay, buddy? You okay? It will feel weird without having anything in front of our TV stand in our living room, because that's where we had her bed. When we got done cleaning up her stuff yesterday, her stuff is in a box. And when we move and all that, we're gonna have, probably still something in front of our TV, because it won't be the same. And we're keeping all of her onesies that we got for her. We're keeping her Squishmallow because even on her bed, yeah, no, I get that, but it's because the shiny graveyard would, like, in my opinion, would match her, like, her colors and everything, But what else? But yeah, so she used a Squishmallow because Luna has some that we had on the couch, and I decided to put one on Luann's bed because it didn't seem like she would be. Every time, dogs have a weird way of finding a way to be comfortable, right? You know what I mean? But for her, like, she would, like, literally lay down on the Squishmallow instead of her bed half the time. Or, like, she'll sleep on both, but use the Squishmallow as a pillow. So, we're gonna keep that. Well, like I said, we put down, another bed in front of the TV, like I said, because that's where she was laying down. Well, there goes those ones. So we it would be weird without having like another bed or something in front of our TV. So in our living room at least. I promise I'm trying to keep my mind distracted too with all this, so I promise. This needs to be daytime already, come on. I don't know, so I might do it depends on when Lunar planned my birthday party. She wanted to plan it and everything. I might live stream during the day of my birthday. I don't, cause like I said, I don't know what Lunar has planned. Lunar is working today, so we might go out for Valentine's Day tomorrow. And what else though? Pokemon Day, I want to get up early, try to live stream a little bit before. Like I said, I'm so determined to get this challenge done before Pokemon Day, if I'm being entirely honest. I need one of these to pop up as a female and shiny. That's all I'm like looking for. It's a female shiny Graveyard. Cause then I'll just try to just push through the challenge. And everything, you know. But yeah, so for Pokemon Day, get up early to start live streaming, you know. It's not like either just shiny hunting or just, you know, Legends of Battle Royale, something. And then live stream my reaction to Pokemon Day. When my dog, when he was sick, he hid and found a place behind my old chair because he knew it was time. Yeah, so that on Thursday, I think I might have said we put it down. I'm sorry, I still remember it too. It's gonna live with me forever. So on Thursday, the 12th, I was at work. Lunar was at work. I got up early in the morning. I found her sleeping right by our couch, and I put her back on her bed, and you know I got to hold her. I said my goodbye for the day, and like I promised, this is how that day went, and I'm being entirely honest. This is how that day went. I woke up, got ready, I found her right by her couch. She was still asleep. She was still alive. I picked her up, hugged her. I held her for like a minute or two. You know, petted her. Said my goodbye that morning. And left for work. Luna had to be at work at 8 that day. And Luna went to go pet her. She was still alive. She went to go pet her. You know, like I said, even before I leave for work, I'll still say love you to the dogs. You know, say goodbye to them. And that I'll see you. And, you know, I literally do this like, okay, bye. You know, love you. I'll see you when I get home. That's what I always did with the dogs, and I still do that with Tracker. And everything. So Lunar petted her, you know, made sure she was okay. She was laying down. She was still breathing. I got home around 3 that day. And Lunar, on my way home, Lunar was like, hey, can you let me know how she is? Because I've been checking the cameras, because we have cameras in our house. And she's like, yeah, I've been checking the cameras and it doesn't seem like she's been up at all. She looks like she's been laying down in the same spot. Can you just, check on her? So when I got home around 3, I walked through the door and I was not ready. I went over to her. I tried petting her. I tried picking her up. She was no longer breathing. She was stiff. She, I screamed at the top of my lungs. I started throwing my keys and my hat and all that. I called Lunar right away, and I told her. She rushed home too. Hold on, let me. You stay right there, buddy. Oh, I'm trying. I'm so tired of crying. I really am. I took off her collar. And met. And I don't know. You guys probably can't see it because of the camera, but my eyes are just red. I was not ready to walk in on that, I called Lunar. We were just crying. She did not want to come inside at the moment. We had some we had somebody come in and help us, wrapping her up in a blanket. It was my cat passing is one I'll never forget. It was on my birthday 5 years ago in the summer. She had a bone-eating cancer in her head, and she slept with me that night in Darlene. Aw, that is so sad. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Snapsy. But yeah, so while she was wrapped up in the blanket, because we took her to a place, a place where they can get her cremated. We just had to fill out the paperwork and pick out the urn and everything. What is it? They gave us one last moment, or a few minutes, right before they had to officially take her. Oh yeah, it's daytime. What am I doing? So yeah, we wrapped her up. Only I got to see what she looked like. Lunar could not take it, and I don't blame her. I really don't. But we got to pet her. Tomato, onion, red onion. Hamburger, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see. Tomato, onion, green pepper. Okay. So we wrapped her up. took her. We talked to them, picked out whatever we wanted for her. We petted her one last time. I yeah, I know. I was crying so hard. She was crying so hard. So I'm just trying to keep myself distracted. That's why I'm sorry about all this. So, but no, it really does suck when it happens. And you know, it's nasty. I'm sorry that about your dog and your cat. And then I really do appreciate you guys. I really, really do. And I appreciate what you guys, you guys helping, like, keep me distracted a little bit, and then also with helping me talk to you guys, and then understanding what I'm trying to do for the grouper challenge. So if that I don't know why I keep saying if that makes sense. I can't really think right now, but like I said, it's just something I need to do. No, you're fine. I'm glad you guys are helping me out. Trust me, it's really helping me. Trust me, it really is. I just can't think right now. No, but you're completely fine though, I promise. It's helping me out. Lining up my mood and all that. Just, it's, like I said, it's really helping me. It really is. Did I do that right? Sparkling Ghost title, okay. Oh. I need a counter power. That's what I need. I need encounter power. Whoops. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure she will be part of the Wooper party and see it with me at the end. No, but I promise you're completely fine. Okay, it's really helping me out. It's helping me out a lot more than you think. Okay, let me do this. Pokemon Go is so hard. I didn't know I had to catch so many of the same Pokemon just to evolve. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. Tracker, you okay, buddy? No, but I really do appreciate you guys. Trust me. I really do. It's better to be distracted than thinking about it and staying in a static state just to make it worse and make your brain go elsewhere from it is needed. Yeah. Oh, because I had the time while making a sandwich. Like I said, we went out yesterday. Just to like distract ourselves. We went, just out. And like I said, I went to a card shop. So I bought for Alligator, the illustration contest one. Let me see if the light will help out. I bought the illustration contest one for Alligator. I got the NTV, so I have all three. Sorry. And then I got another EX Crystal Guardian stamp Mudkip. And then let me see. Hold on. Like I said, Lunar bought and found this, the Houndstone, for Luann. So, that really did help keep my mind off of things. It really did. And it's just, at night and in the morning, I always, even, I still catch myself doing it now. I don't care at the moment. Always looked over by the like in front of our TV or in her kennel, because that's where she'll be laying down or sleeping, and I'll get her attention. Either be like Luann, or go up and pet her, and she'll like look at me and all that. I always said goodnight. I always pet her. Give her a hug. Whatever I wanted to do. I would mainly pet and say goodnight to her. And I always make sure that, she always had water and he had water. Tracker had water too, but it just, it sucks every morning, and like the past morning, 2 mornings now, because it's today, and it's looking over and not seeing her there, but it's just, I meant it, like I mentally accepted it, but emotionally I have not accepted it. I have to check encounter. Okay, it is. Oh, Nihilip can spawn in over on what? I did not know Nihilip could spawn in right over there. That's cool. I doubt anything over here besides Beltom. There's a graveyard. Outbreak. Okay. You guys doing okay though? Chat, you guys doing good? Such a weird spot too. For the graveyard. Epic. Hey, if I can find the shiny, I'll do it. There we go. Oh, that's fast. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I think I know where I need to go now. Okay. Let's see if I have better luck down here. Hi, Espeon. No. Oh, damn. No, but I really do appreciate you guys for helping me out with all this. Found it. Is it a girl? It's a man. I sold cash this one. You encountered a shiny crow. Hello, crow. How are you doing? Oh, god damn. Did not mean to run into that. Your shiny chance increased by 1. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, so what I said about earlier, what I was, or I can't speak. Sorry. What I've been talking about for this stream. So I might have found a shiny graveyard, but I want to try to find a shiny female one. Just in honor of my dog that just passed, you know, because she was here when I started the Wooper challenge, which is why the overlay is like this. I'm still not done with it, but I want her to be there with me when I complete it, you know. I want her there with me, if that makes sense, you know, like, because Graveyard's shiny is pretty much her shiny. It's just her colors, so I want to bring her along. That's all. But I really do appreciate it, Crow. I really do. Thank you. So that is because the thumbnail is of our dog, mine and my wife's, Lunar. It was our first dog. It was one of the big first things that we did together. And Thursday is when she passed, the 12th. And oh my god. Can you just go? Heat wave. Okay, heat wave. There we go. Yeah, it was one of the first things that we did. And like mentally we were both prepared if it came down to that this year, but emotionally, god no, we weren't. It's so hard. So how much time do I have left on this? 15 minutes. Hopefully I can find another shiny graveyard, but it being a female, hopefully, you know. Please. God. Another Sableye encounter. Jesus. You gotta go now. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for increasing the shiny luck. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. But you have a great day, okay? Oh my god, it's a female too. I'll take it. I don't care, I'll take it. I still got 15 minutes left on this, but... Or no, like 10 minutes left on the sandwich. Can we go for one more? I got 8 minutes. Let's see if I can find one more shiny. I don't mind a Houndstone. I would like a Graveyard though. It's because Luann was a small dog. She was a very small dog. You know, like the small Pekingese kind? When she... And I think it would fit her better too, because when she didn't get a haircut and she was like laying down, she looked like a floor mat. So... What are you doing, buddy? Hey, no. Over here. Tracker. Go. They're not for us, but Tracker. Come on, buddy. Come here. They're not knocking on our door, okay? We're fine. Okay, buddy. Lay down. Yeah. Go. Go. Lay down, please. Lay down, please. Thank you, but Tracker. No. It's fine, okay? We're fine, buddy. Here's our neighbor's maintenance call. Stop it. It's fine, buddy. We're fine. Tracker. You butt. Tracker. Jesus. I don't know if you guys can hear him growling. Tracker. It's okay, buddy. Tracker, stop, buddy. We're fine. Stop it. Stop it. You butt. He's being a butt. No, get up. Can you stop now, please? Stop. Stop it. Tracker. No more. It's okay, bud. I'm gonna kick his butt. Not really. Just to finish off this sandwich. That's all I'm just trying to do. Finish off the sandwich and see if a shiny female graveyard is going to pop up. Soundstone does work with her, but I think Graveyard works so much better. Oop. Did not mean. Did not mean for that. Okay, this one. Snapsy, have you claimed the mystery gift? No, not yet. I will, though. I know I need to. Because it's the Hisuian Typhlosion, right? I think it is. Damn it. There's my shiny Miraidon. I have a minute and a half. Nothing right there. Oh, I didn't know this was. I didn't know this screwdriver was right here. Whoops. The sandwich went down, or is out now. Okay. That's okay, though. I don't think there'll be any more that pops up without the sandwich power. Not as much. That's what I meant to say. Okay. I'm still gonna name this one Luan. But most likely the Houndstone is gonna be the one that gets transferred to. Cause see, I feel like this one fits her a lot better, not this one. But they both could, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. No, let me check this one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh wait, before I do. Oh, I need to get out of here now. I need to claim that mystery gift. Alright, EU 1 C26 heat wave. E1C or EU1C 26 heat wave. Okay. There it is. Okay. How to make sure to claim this too. Okay. She's gonna finish this journey with me. Alright, thank you guys for joining me on the stream. I really do appreciate it. And appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next stream, okay?